Cop.
Just let her say it. Why don't you just let her say it, please?
Cop.
Cop.
Birds don't talk and they don't teach, okay?
Polly understands.
My name is Polly. Because of an accident, Mary's father kicked me out. Luckily, a kind old lady took me in. I really regret not listening to Mary. If I had learned to fly earlier, maybe I could have flown back into her arms long ago. But my stubborn longing reminded the old lady of her husband, the man who once drove their RV across states and around the world with her. Since he passed, that RV hadn't moved.
You miss Earl. Eat your dinner. Like I miss Marie.
But she understood this aching kind of love all too well. Seeing how I faded day by day, she made a wild decision to drive across the country and take me back to Mary herself. After years of silence, the RV roared back to life. She set off with hope, heading toward Los Angeles. Neither of us expected what kind of test lay ahead. We sang along the way, took in every view, paused now and then, and she'd even draw my silhouette to remember the journey. Even through storms and endless miles, our bond only grew deeper. But one day, as we crossed the desert, her vision grew dim. Fatigue showed on her face. She didn't see the big truck coming. By the time she noticed, she swerved hard, and the RV veered straight into the sand. After a rough jolt, the vehicle finally came to a stop. She told me to stay put. I watched her stumble away, a sinking feeling in my chest. The doctor's diagnosis hit me like a punch. Her eyesight was fading fast. Soon she'd go completely blind, but she didn't want to hold me back. She insisted I keep going and find Mary. She told me to learn to fly, to follow the sun, and I'd reach Los Angeles. She forced a smile, trying to hide the sadness of goodbye. But I knew she already saw me as family. I couldn't leave her, not when she needed someone most. So I let go of my obsession with finding Mary and chose to stay. I became her eyes, walking beside her through the darkness, until one day I sat with her as she peacefully greeted her final sunset. She was gone. Staring at the empty bed, I suddenly understood it was time to go. I remembered how both Mary and the old lady wanted me to fly. I couldn't run anymore. If I wanted to see her again, I had to be brave. So I gave it everything I had and flapped my wings to my surprise. I really did fly. Seeing the world from the sky made me forget the fear and the pain. The wind brushing my wings carried her warmth. The shapes of the clouds reminded me of Mary's smile. With every flap, I answered their hopes. I flew over forests, across deserts, through mountains and rivers, always heading toward Los Angeles. I don't know how many days or nights passed, but finally, a new city rose in the distance. I slowed my wings. Soon, I found others like me. I told them I was lost and asked for help. After hearing my story, they took me to their leader, and from him, I had made it. I was already in Los Angeles.
LA, oh my gosh, I made it! I made it, LA, I don't believe it!